Hey guys, Shurim here, and welcome to my 38th Asphalt 9 livestream. Welcome to everybody in the chat. I realized, like, 10 minutes before the stream, Garage Eagle told me this actually, that Minecraft Live also is happening around this time, so I would understand if there were less people here because of that, but thank you all for joining me today. Hello to Tryon Tyrese, Chef, Skipper Ryu, Imaksu, Orange Sus, nice name, Mr. Yesko, Supreme Pepega, Windows 11, good to see you here, Flame Master, Kevin, and Nitrium Z. So yes, thank you to everybody for joining me today. I probably will be doing some of this Lamborghini event, as I do have this car, thankfully. For some reason, whenever I go into an event that has, like, that has a leaderboard, it always lags for like 2 seconds when I first get into it. So what does this actually give me? I kind of want to start off with this because I have not played it yet at all, and I'm very interested to see what it will be like. So guys, put your the cars down in the chat that you would like me to play. As always, if there's something you really want me to play for some reason, you can put it in the super chat and I will for sure do it. Before I do this, I want to say I will be trying to get from Gold League all the way to Legend League in the stream. Currently I'm at 1268. Would love to gain 500 rating by the end of the stream. That would be awesome. Also, we have this one here where you get the Inferno. I'll probably play this too. But mainly we'll be doing... Is the frame not fitting again? I specifically fixed it right before the stream. So I do not know why it wouldn't be correct. Because I noticed that too. It was not right, but then I fixed it. Okay, let's try this out. So the very first car that somebody put was the Regera, so we could definitely do that. Let's go ahead with this. Can I please show my graphics settings? I can do that probably after this race. I see Regera, Avia, VLF, and Ghost, 4GT, always 4GT. Synced issues. Oh yeah, so it's not just me, thank goodness. The frame looks fine. Okay, somebody was trolling. So, what do we have here? Screen is good? Awesome. I was worried that somehow it had messed up even after I fixed it, which would be kind of creepy, since that means my computer is doing stuff on its own that I'm not telling it to. No, I will not forget to show the settings. Mark my words, I will not forget to show the settings. I know I forget stuff sometimes when I'm streaming, but I will not forget to show the settings. And if I do, you guys can come back to this clip and tell me that I forgot. Which might likely happen, but I hope not. This car actually doesn't drive half bad at 1 star. Do I have the GT12? Yes. Yes, I do. I think I have it max. So probably don't need... I looked at chat and lost my concentration. That happens a lot. Yeah, it's good to see you guys all again. I was gone... Not I was gone, but if you guys didn't know, I didn't stream 2 weeks ago because I had come down with some kind of bad cold. And I was feeling somewhat better, but I still had a bad cough, which would not have been good in the stream. And because I only had a 1-star car, I just got 50%. So, my graphics settings, I told you I was going to remember. I guess these are these settings, but my graphics settings in particular, I just kind of have everything on and high. I know some people don't like the anti-aliasing, but I found it to be okay. Ooh, a lot of pings in the chat. Let's see. Try to pronounce your name. Arav Rathi. That one's not too bad. Know that Horizon wheels in Forza Horizon 5 is better than 4. What do you mean by Horizon wheels? Oh yeah, so I pre-ordered Forza Horizon 5. That isn't new knowledge to most of you, but I do plan to make like a first impression sort of video about it. Because I think that would be a lot of fun. So the very first track that people, or sorry, the very first car that people wanted me to play that I can actually play in is the Avia. So we are going to be trying that car. This car does not bring back good memories for me. So let's start out. GT12 would be a good practice car. Do GT350R and very high Mega Pink? No, thank you. That would just make me lose. I mean, so would the Mustang power overpower the Pink, or will the Pink power overpower the Mustang? I do not know. My opinion of the Rimac SE. Well, I've not been able to play it since I don't have the Taycan. If you guys saw my Instagram story, I played 15 races in it in a row without getting a single blueprint, and after that I gave up. Because, to be completely honest, I don't have time to play car hunts hundreds of times to just unlock a car. Because not only am I in college taking 5 classes, but I'm also studying for my next actuarial exam. So it's a lot, and I really don't have a lot of extra time to spend on Asphalt, if I'm being completely honest. Like, you know, I still have enough time to make multiplayer videos and stuff, but anything that's really grindy, I'm not going to have time for the next several months. Because that exam is in March, and I mean, obviously I have school all until then too, and I'm going to be studying for it for the entirety of winter break too. So yeah. I'm not going to get much of a break until, I want to say, the start of next summer, before my internship starts, which is super cool. We've been doing surprisingly well in this car. I say as I hit a truck, and we don't do well. Turn on music? I do have music playing in the background. I should showcase my 1-star GT3 RS for flex purposes. Yes, it is my flex that I was able to do that in the ridiculously terrible Drive Syndicate event. It is... where is it? Here it is. This is my barely 1-star 911 GT3 RS. So, what other cars shall we use? Vantage. Everyone wants to see the Vantage, so let's go ahead with that. Makes sense since it's the current car hunt car, I guess. If you don't spend time in the game, it's temporary, but your studies will decide your future. That's completely true. I still enjoy the game, but I do realize that obviously school is more important since, I mean, my YouTube channel isn't my career or anything. Honestly, it's still mostly a hobby. Even though I do make a little bit from it. I mean, that's not the main reason about it. 4GT will come. 4GT will come. Anti-aliasing, a deep learning AI which makes the edges crisper. So, anti-aliasing, I've always thought of anti-aliasing as trying to smooth out the edges so that on your screen, since you just have a bunch of pixels, normally if you have like curves like this, they'll look a little bit jagged, and then anti-aliasing is supposed to make it look smoother. At least that's kind of how I think about it. Like, for example, here, the tops of the cars. These would look more jagged if I didn't have anti-aliasing on. Assuming it works the way that I think it works, which could be wrong. You got the IDR? Oh no. It sucks, yeah. I've heard that it is pretty good at max, but at stock or like at 1 or 2 stars, probably not that great. I always enjoyed this car. It's kind of like what the Corvette Grand Sport used to be before they made it go slow. Alright, well this seems to be going well. Haven't had too much of an issue so far. You don't have the IDR? Yeah, I don't either. I thought for sure I was going to try to get it, or I was going to get it. And I would have if I hadn't missed a day in the Grand Prix, which is kind of annoying, but yeah, guess there's not really much you can do about that. Third time's the charm. I'm going to try sandbagging a third time whenever the next Grand Prix comes out, and maybe, just maybe, it will work this time. What was my 100th car? My 100th car was I think it was the Huracan Evo Sport, that D-Class Huracan. Okay, 1341, we're getting there. We only have 409 to go, if I did my math correctly. Please play with touch drive. No! Current to G12 Vantage, okay. Why aren't I watching Minecraft Live? Because I'm streaming. Do you guys really want to watch Minecraft Live on my stream? I would drop viewers by like 60%. The Super Trofeo, yeah. It's, where is it? It's this car right here, this one. This was my 100th car, I'm pretty sure. Oh yeah, the Zero Uno. Or the 4GT. Those are the two that everyone wanted to see me play in B class. Where is it? Here it is. This is what we're looking for. Turn on Asphalt music. I can't do that, unfortunately, because some of them are copyrighted, and even though Gameloft says that in the influencer program we don't, like, we're whitelisted from those songs, I still don't really want to risk it. So it would probably work okay, but if it didn't, then my whole stream would be demonetized, which I don't want, so. Not demonetized, but I wouldn't make anything from it, if that makes sense. What happened to my tokens? October Fast Packs happened to my tokens, and I did not get anything I wanted out of them. Why it's not purple to Huracan? Because it's 1 star, and I can't change the color of 1-star cars. And mobile touch drive better than PC? Yeah, I can see that. On PC, touch drive is kind of pointless, since one of the big reasons that people use touch drive on mobile is because, you know, it's a small screen and maybe tilting is not the easiest thing, but on PC you can use a controller or a keyboard, and it's also a bigger screen everything, which makes it easier to control. So it probably is a higher proportion of people on mobile using touch drive than actually use it on PC. I will hopefully finally get new content for Furum clips from this. I've had to recycle content for the past 2 weeks, like go through and scrounge through for old videos and things like that. But I've still maintained it. I've uploaded 1 video every single day on that channel since June 1st, which is 4.5 months now, which is kind of insane. I never thought I'd be uploading daily on a channel, but here we are. And I've somehow managed to keep that up. I don't know how long it will last, but we're gonna try. My goal is a year. If I can do a video every single day on that channel for a year, that would be great. Being half an hour late, I'm not half an hour late. You're half an hour late to the stream, or 20 minutes, but you know what I mean. 4GT came in first. That's pretty good. Can we get 1,000 views today? That would be great, but I don't really expect it. I I think I told a story about that before. Pretty much the reason why I got 100 views on that stream was because there was some random video that was recommending my stream during the time it was going, and people were clicking on it, and they weren't Asphalt people because it was an Asphalt video. It was some video about Jeffree Star's cats or something dumb like that. I don't know why. But yeah, very weird. Okay, Zero Uno. This car right here. Imagine we get 10,000 viewers. That would be awesome. Hey, you guys were wrong. I showed the settings. Alright, let's go. I was not going to let that turn into a meme. Me not showing settings. $100 views, not 1,000? Oh yeah, I meant 1,000. Alright, I recognize a good chunk of people in this race. Yo. I always say yo to people who say yo. Because Mizkif is one of my favorite YouTubers, I guess Twitch streamers, but I just watch him on YouTube, and his thing is just saying yo. So I can appreciate a good yo now and then. Oh yeah, it's Ghost! Great! I love this! That means I can't get trolled by people 360ing me! This is awesome! But I'm not doing very well either, because this car is not great. Oh yeah, has anyone else noticed that when you do the brake nitro trick, it sounds weird? Like, it cuts the nitro sound in a strange way that it didn't before this update. I don't think that's just me. Oh no, it's the eggs again. Well, we have eggs in chat, boys. We got the English oof. And we went down. Okay. 4GT Mark II. I'm so gonna go down. I'm so going to go down. Who is a... Mr. Yesko, you are the first person that said egg. Congratulations to you. You have initiated spam. Well, let's do it. Let's try it. Let's see if we can actually do anything in this. I'm just going to ignore that. I sound sick. I'm not sick anymore. I feel fine now. Maybe I'm a little bit congested, but... Hello, Norman Wong. Glad you could make it. And hey, Garage Eagle. Take a break from Minecraft Live. Felt the drift sound? Yeah, you noticed that too. Yeah, it's really weird. It starts to cut after you press brake. For the first time I played a race in this update, I was very confused as to what was going on. This shall be known as the egg stream. Ha! The egg stream! Ha! Because it's extreme. Ha! Ha! No. Okay. Never mind. Bad jokes with Furum. I did not even think about that before I said it. And then I said it, and I realized it, and I thought it was funny, but it actually wasn't. So now we're back to square one. Rip. We're actually doing okay. We're doing better than the Zero Uno. That's saying something. Oh yeah, guys. I shouldn't have said anything. I shouldn't have said anything. Check that. We're doing better than the Zero Uno. Nope. This... Yeah. So what I was gonna say was, so after the stream at 9 p.m. GMT, I'm going to be recording a Forza lobby because I will not be here next weekend to record that. We're going to be playing in the Supra, and I am going to be attempting the 1500 horsepower rear-wheel drive S1 tune. Whether or not I'm actually able to will be another question, but we shall see. It'll be a lot of fun regardless. I'm doing an excellent job. Why, thank you. All these egg puns. Koenig's egg. Nice yolk. Nice yolk. I'm just adding to it. That's probably not good. 1379. We're only 300 away from the 1679, so we need 71 more rating. I'm not sure what car I should play in. People wanted to see the F1LM earlier, so that should get us some points, unless I die again. You're watching both Minecraft Live, this stream, and moderating the Asphalt in the Discord while trying to do multiplayer. Well, good for you. You can multitask a lot better than I can. I cannot do that. Like, I'm the kind of guy that if I try to multitask, everything I'm doing suffers. But when I, like, just really focus in on one thing, that's when I can really get good work done. So I almost always try to do that. Unless I have no choice but to multitask, which does happen sometimes, being busy and all. Well, thank you, Joaquim. I might not be pronouncing that right, I realize. Next race, I have to try the exotic rides. Yes, I can do that. How would I feel if Asphalt 6 and Asphalt 7 came out? I would be very happy because I really want to play those games again. Because they are the game... Well, I guess we're going this way. They are the games that got me started on Asphalt in the beginning. And I just think it would be super cool to play them again because of that. Maybe we can still come back and win, because this car is fast. Like, this is seriously one of my favorite cars in the game to drive. It's so fun. And just like that, we are back in first, boys. A little wrong direction at the beginning won't do anything to me. I say as I lose for some reason, probably. But let's hope that doesn't happen. Awesome, there we go. When I play Asphalt Nitro 2, probably not. Is that even out officially yet? I know there was the leak a while back. But is it out officially? Now, one thing I do plan to do... Racing Master. So, I download Racing Master because I can this time. I probably will make a video about it this week. Just like, you know, my first impressions of the game, because I like to do that. Because a lot of games that I play, I don't really plan on making a lot of videos about. Just because Asphalt, my main content, and Forza a little bit as well. I forgot. What was the other car? I'm looking through and hoping something will jog my memory. Oh yeah, the exotic rides. You download Asphalt 8, was it a bad choice? I wouldn't say so. The thing about Asphalt 8, even though it is vastly different than what it used to be, like there's almost nothing the same, honestly, you can still have fun with it as it is now. And in my mind, you probably will have more fun with it now, having never played it before, than you would if you had played it before, if that makes sense. Yes, Racing Masters Beta is out for Android, the second one. I've heard there are issues with the optimization though, which you would think they would have fixed between the first beta and the second beta, but I guess that's why they're doing another beta again. You're now trusted in Purple Team Discord? Congrats! To get to trusted in the Purple Team Discord, pretty much, you have to be a somewhat active chatter, as well as having a good track record of not breaking the rules. And if you can do those things for a long enough time, at the discretion of the staff, we might give you the trusted role. It's not something you ask for, though, so if you ask for it, you will be probably less likely to get it. Because I know that's happened a few times. I forgot that this car doesn't actually drive that, really. Yeah, I was gonna say this car doesn't actually drive that great. Now I'm thinking it really just drives badly. I also am thinking that I'm going to leave this race because I don't really want to lose all of this rating. So let's just land on top of the train and then... Oh, I don't know. Well, there's not another train here. Well, this race has not gone nearly as well as I thought it was going to. Let's go land on the yacht. Goodbye, everyone. I am gone. Why am I free to play? Because I do not support pay to win, pretty much. And therefore, I am standing up against it in the little way that I can by just not spending anything on the game myself. Asphalt 8 Plus is Vivendi 0 Game Loft 100. Yeah, there are no tokens. I'm pretty sure there's just credits. There might be like the gauntlet coins or whatever, but it's not pay to win at all. You can't buy anything in the game, which is pretty great. Where are we at? 1422, so hopefully just 1 or 2 more races. Try close cam, do new Lamborghini Aventador. Oh, yeah, so I recorded that. Have I watched any FH5 gameplay videos? I have, in fact. Oh, yeah. I know you were saying you are now trusted. I was just telling everybody else who may want to be trusted that, you know, what they should or should not do. So let's do the SCG. Maybe this car can get us there. I realized that I don't think I've done a video of the SCG since it was nerfed so long ago. So that might be something for the future. You can't get any tokens in normal Asphalt 8 anymore. It's completely paid. Well, that is really sad. If that happens to Asphalt 9, we are screwed. Because tokens do basically everything in this game. All that credits do is allow you to upgrade cars. And buy things in the Legend Store. Is there anything else that credits are actually useful for in this game? I mean... not really. If I'm being honest, I can't think of much else. I'm probably missing something though, so yeah, let me know if there are any more, but it really does feel that way. At least we don't have as many currencies yet as they have in Asphalt 8. I think they have what, like 5 currencies in that game now or something? Because they have the multiplayer coins, the gauntlet coins, they have tokens and credits, obviously. I'm missing something. There was one more. Fusion coins. Yeah, fusion coins. This SCG is doing surprisingly well. Actually, surprisingly well. How about that? It slows down so much when drifting compared to the other cars that are behind me. That is why they were off the map and they are now on my tail again. But maybe with our superior speed, we can keep the lead. I just rhymed indeed. Haha, got him. I did it again. Okay, we made it to Platinum League. So now we can actually play all of the A-class cars that you guys wanted me to play. How about that? Yeah, credits can buy blueprints, upgrades. Yeah, that's pretty much it. I did make a max video at SCG. I'm pretty sure I did make a max video, but it was long ago, before the nerf happened. Okay, well, let's use... The VLF was the first A-class card that I saw in chat. So we can start off with that, and I've realized I'm rhyming again. I tend to do that a lot, without meaning to. Aperta will probably be next up, because I've seen a lot of that too. Vulcan. You guys really want to see the Vulcan? I mean, I can. Hey, this is a stream where you guys decide what cars I play. That's one thing I love so much about it. It's a way for it to be somewhat interactive, and you guys can try to join the races too. You know, because I don't want it to just be a stream where I just, you know, talk. I want it to be interactive, like it feels like now. Since fusion coins are easier to get than tokens, don't you think they should remove tokens from Asphalt 8? Like, because tokens are now only pay to win? I mean, if it's true that you cannot get tokens anymore except for buying them with real money, what's the point of having them? Because you could just make everything that's tokens real money and it would be the same. Now, the reason is, GameLoft doesn't want you to know that. If there are less things that are directly real money, they can keep up the guise of not being pay to win. You guys see what I mean? It's like, if everything that was tokens now just literally changed to be costing real money, can you imagine the outrage? But now, it doesn't feel quite so much because everything is still tokens. They just removed the ability to get tokens without spending money. You guys see where I'm going with this? Is like, it makes it feel not as bad, even though it pretty much is. It's honestly a pretty genius business decision, but a very terrible decision for the players. Which, unfortunately, good business decisions for a company and good things in games for players don't always coincide. They can, and it's great when they do, but they don't always. Now, it makes sense that they would a lot of the time, because you would think that companies who are less pay to win, and even if they have some in-app purchases, they're not like, they don't feel necessary. People would be more likely to play them and give them high reviews. And I think that does happen a lot of the time. But Asphalt seems to be taking a completely different route, where they just make everything super expensive, and then the few people that do play it, or that do spend a lot, and therefore they get their money that way. I don't know. Am I ignoring you? I'm not trying to ignore anybody. Just the chat is going by so fast. Sniping races are nice and Ghost. Yeah, because you can't knock me down. Haha, got you. Aperta. Where is our Aperta? So I managed to 4-star this car. Why not? I have the money. Without paying, you can't get tokens now because Master is removed. Fusion coins are easier to get in Gauntlet multiplayer and adds to. Yeah, okay, I see what you mean. Oh, Supreme Papega, were you in the race? Thanks for the suggestions, everyone. I will definitely be playing in these cars. I see Vulcan, 918, Valhalla. We have SC18. And currently doing the Aperta. I feel like most A-class cars, if you can get them to 4 stars or so, they will probably be decent, at least in multiplayer. So, you know, even though having the Aperta at 4 stars isn't really all that useful, it is a pretty good multiplayer car, and so I'm happy about that. That's the best way to keep speed through there. Just keep nitro throughout the first part, and if you're in a fast enough car, you might jump up and gain more speed, not do what I just did there. Thank you, Skipper. Let's see a P1 race. Got it 5-starred from 0 blueprints. Alright, we can do that. The P1 has a special plate. Can you not? I was going to say before I was rudely interrupted by physics, the P1 has a special place in my heart because it was the first Asphalt video, Asphalt 9 review, besides the SRT8 that I ever made. I am dead. Rip me, rip me, rip me again. Rip me, rip me, rip me again. Rip, let me, bets, 20 down, 20, no, okay, only 11, that's not too bad, I guess. With the video about the Venom F5 and the previous Ghost Slipstream multiplayer, that is coming. I have several people that sent me videos on that, so I need to edit all those together, but yeah, it'll be coming. So, let's do the P1. Maybe we can do better than we did in the LaFerrari. How much improvement do epic imports give to a car's performance? It varies per car and it varies per stat. So the example that I always like to give, and let me see if I can keep this straight. So I asked this question about what should I apply my F1 LM import parts to? And I was told that nitro was a better choice than top speed because upgrade or putting an import part on nitro would increase its stat by 1 point, whereas putting an import part on top speed would increase that stat by 1/3, meaning that all three put on top speed would only increase that by like 1 km/h, whereas putting it on nitro would make the nitro 3 points longer, which seems better, you know. Now it depends obviously whether you want to go that 1 kilometer faster or not, but it's interesting. It definitely varies. I wonder if he did that on purpose. I very much enjoy this car. This was one of the first cars that I actually got in Asphalt 9 that was fun to drive. I got this car. I was one of the few, I think, that actually got this car before I got the Vulcan. Because I had saved up tokens and I bought packs for this car. And so I got it before I even got the Vulcan in the daily car loot, I think it is. This is a close one. Its drifting speed is not great. And therefore we get past at the end. Nice. 3rd place, not too bad though. Berta at max is the easiest car to drive. Maybe not. It is one of the easiest. I'll definitely give you that. What was my dish today? I'm not sure what you mean by that. Vulcan. Yes. When did I start wearing glasses? So I started wearing glasses when I was, I think, 10 years old. I was pretty young. I'm not entirely sure why I was that young. Because my brother hasn't started wearing glasses yet. Alright, let's see. Vulcan. MC Live is gone. Which mob will I vote for and why? Also have a great stream. Thank you, Captain Anshu. Captain Anshu. I'm not sure. I saw a couple posts about them. Based on the very, 10 seconds of information I got about them, I really like the Copper Golem. If it has a different name than that I'm not aware of, you guys can definitely let me know, but the Copper Golem seems pretty cool. Some of the other mobs seem kind of gimmicky and not all that useful, so I'm gonna go with the Copper Golem. We have a bunch of Hueras against my little Vulcan on a track that is pretty good for top speed, which I don't... There's just no hope. There is just no hope. This is gonna be another one of those streams where I just keep wrecking for no reason, isn't it? This feels like another one of those streams. Yeah, Atlantic. Pretty great Rogue Monster Cat song. I might as well just leave. That wasn't even a choke. That was just my car randomly flipping on its side. Wait, wait. Maybe we won't get last? Can we avoid the last place with an... How do you have no name? Is that possible? Never mind, we are not avoiding last place. Never... Well, maybe we will. Wrecked. Just wrecked. The name is so nothing that it just says wrecked. Well, if you stop for me, I appreciate it. Let's go to the Valhalla, because maybe this will break my losing streak. Koenig's egg, nice. Okay. Valhalla. I don't know if you guys noticed, but oftentimes when I make a video about a car, I put Monster Cat music in the background that has something relating to the car's name in it. When I made a video about the Valhalla, I used a song in it by Slushy called Valhalla. When I made my Valkyrie videos, I used Valkyrie 1, 2, and 3 by Varian. It's just, I don't know, it's just like a fun little Easter egg if anybody finds it, and I probably will keep trying to do that. Like in the Rimac Concept 1 video, I used songs that all had, I think that all had 1 in the title, or I don't know. Something like that. I think they were all Stonebank songs, because Stonebank has 1 in his name. Is that weird? I just think it's a fun little Easter egg. Oh, you're in the race with no name and you let me win? Well, thank you. I appreciate that. You didn't have to do that, though. But yes, I appreciate that. How do you do the no name? I don't know if I've seen that before. Ah, the fake Eris is back. Guys, real Eris is moderated. Don't be fooled. Real Eris is moderated. Just ignore him. Just ignore him. He's just looking for attention. And the less attention we give him, the less likely he'll be to come back. That's what I like to think. If all somebody does is want attention, then you just don't give it to them, and then they don't get what they want. So, perfect. Use fonts the game can't support. I'm surprised it allows you to use them as a name then. Okay. SC18. This might make our losing streak continue again, but let's see. Really? Someone's... Do not understand. Someone tried to call me on Instagram yet again. Same guy as the previous stream. Like, I'm not gonna pick up during the stream. What do you think I'm gonna do? You think I'm just gonna FaceTime you while I'm streaming or something? Just copy paste from Google. I am very tempted to try that. And just confuse people to no end. That would be funny. Allay 1? Allay, what's that? Is that the copper thing? Or is that a different mob? The 1.19 update is apparently the wild update, and all stuff that's supposed to come with the swamp biome vote is coming. Mangrove trees, boat with chest. Thank you for the updates. That's all super cool. If I weren't streaming right now, I would definitely be watching the Minecraft Live. So yes, I appreciate the updates. That's super cool. Look, again, if you keep calling me, I'm just gonna block you. That's probably not what you want, is it? Can we catch this guy? What is he in? Is that a Porsche 911? We're faster than him, so possibly. Okay. Plot twist. Fearum is Rick Astley. Yes, I definitely am. I'm absolutely Rick Astley. Just younger. I'm Rick Astley who went through the Fountain of Youth. That is who I am. How good is the Lego Senna? Well, I cannot give any information about that yet. But when I am allowed to, you will be the first to know about it, because I'm really looking forward to testing it out. Alright. Why don't I stream in Twitch? Because YouTube, I already have a big audience, and going to Twitch would just make that smaller, so why would I do that? I don't see the point. Okay, 1565, we're getting there. Let's use the Huera. Okay, well, time to get blocked. You are getting blocked, my dude. Goodbye. All right, BC. Go. This is also one of my favorite cars in the game to drive. What happened with the Lego Senna? Wasn't it supposed to come the last update? Yeah, so I don't actually know what happened to it. It was in the game last update because some people saw it before it was removed. Probably what happened was they planned to release it, but maybe there were some issues with the licensing or something. But it definitely will be coming this update. I hope I can say that. I think I can. People expected it anyway, so. Also, new track this December, new Drive Syndicate this December, maybe? Nothing confirmed yet, but it's very likely. I finally learned how to take this shortcut. I struggled with it for so long. Then I just realized you have to hit nitro when you're drifting off. You have to hit nitro before your wheels touch the ground. And then you will be fine. And I almost just died. RIP. Thank you, Yog Saran. Play Nissan GTR next race and hi. Good to see you. I can definitely do that. Be able to cross-stream to Twitch and YouTube. That's not a good idea for me and not worth. Yeah, I don't think it would be worth the hassle of setting it up. I have like 50 followers on Twitch. Maybe 2 people would join into the stream. It's not worth it. For me, I've figured out that it's the best idea for me to just put everything into YouTube. Just try to make my YouTube channel be the best that it can. Instead of trying to like make all these bunches of different stuff that maybe a few people watch or whatever, there's just not any point to that. And all it does is spread me too thin and makes my main thing, YouTube, makes me not spend as much time on it, which is not what I want to be doing. If I put a space without any text, then the name is blank. Okay, that works too, I guess. Can't see notification of the Senate Grand Prix. Well, it hasn't started. That's probably why. When will it come? I do not know. I do not know. When did I start Asphalt 9? I started Asphalt 9 a couple days before it came out. Worldwide. Because I started in the soft launch. So you guys know how the soft launch came out really early for iOS? Excuse me. It came out 2 days early, I want to say, for Windows. And I got to play that. You just had to set your game to, I don't know, Philippines or Thailand or whatever it was. Now the fake Eris is asking for moderator. Nice. Will I go for the Lego Senna? Yes. You guys know me. If you have been watching me for a long time, you'll probably know that I have another channel where I upload Lego stop motions. And Lego has been the single, biggest part of my childhood. If I had to think of any one thing that was just part of my childhood more than anything else, it would have been Lego. I estimate that we probably have anywhere between 10,000 and 20,000 Lego pieces. We have a giant thing of plastic shelves back at my parents' house, just with Lego all in them. And that's the only reason, I've been able to make the super detailed, the cars that I've made videos about as well. On this channel, I made a few videos about Lego cars that I've made of Asphalt 8 and Asphalt 9 cars. So yeah, I'm absolutely trying the Lego Senna. That is why I was so excited for the Lego expansion for Forza Horizon 4 when that came out. I made a video about that, I'm pretty sure. Especially after the Twitch leak. Yeah, I mean, has there ever been anything like that with YouTube? There probably has been, but the Twitch leak seemed pretty significant. To the point where people were told they needed to change their passwords and stuff. Or, no, not that. Maybe that, but, remove payment information. Now, I never actually had any payment information in my Twitch account, so I wasn't really affected by that myself. But, yeah, that's a pretty bad leak. It won't break into pieces. That is sad. In Forza, they do break into pieces. Change my in-game name to blank. Should I actually try that? But a sports by selling Legos like a sports car? What screen recording software you use? So I use OBS. Where are we at now? 1616. We're getting there. So what else should we play in? I want to do cars that are good, so we actually have a chance. When our club races are probably in, once I hit Legend League, then we'll probably do club races. Nice, Gabriel, that's really cool. Just by selling Legos, that's awesome. Thing is with mine, the sets are kind of all mixed together. And I just realized, the music stopped for some reason. So let us start that back up again. There we go. Gentier ZR1, Jag. You should remind me so no fake Marfs appear soon. That's a good point. I will do that after the stream by typing your channel into the thing where you set people as mods, so that I'm sure that I get the right person. Okay, we're gonna start out with the ZR1, I think. The ZR1 is a car that kind of flies under the radar, but is actually kind of good. This is one of my favorite Pixel Terror songs, Enigma. J50 could possibly do that. How have you guys all been recently? Anything interesting happen? I know for me, it's been a lot of school, and I've realized in doing a computer science minor that computer science is hard. It is not easy by any means. And like, this is coming from someone who's always been pretty good at math. Like, computer science classes are generally my hardest classes. So I definitely have a lot of respect for anyone who's doing that as a minor. A lot of people think computer science is just like, oh, you sit at a computer all day and get paid ridiculous amounts. It's harder than that, you know? Even though it's not physically demanding, it is definitely mentally demanding, and you have to be very keen in the way you write stuff. You have to be extremely detail-oriented, pretty much. World by Design. Oh yeah, that's a really good song. I know a YouTuber called DC Ranks MC. World by Design, I'm pretty sure, is like his favorite Monster Cat song ever. Yeah, that's a great song. Why did I go this way? I have no idea. Maybe it'll turn out okay. You prefer using your hands? Yeah, some people do. I personally, you know, I'm a twig. I am not physically strong, but I've always, like, really enjoyed math and been able to quickly do calculations and stuff in my head. So that's why I definitely feel like I'm more on the, you know, the mental side rather than the physical side in terms of the job that I want to do. I was in Asphalt 8 mode there, yep. Heard Sleepless. Is that Sleepless? Not sure about that one. The way I went is actually sometimes faster. Oh, yeah. I was thinking Asphalt 8, I'm pretty sure. Okay, let's use the Aventador. I'm just going to say J and see if people understand. Just J. You know, I want to say one of the best additions in Asphalt 9 compared to Asphalt 8 was the club chat, and like clubs in general. Just pretty great. I can do the J52. I just feel like I might not do well, but so often in the stream, the cars that I think are going to do well don't, and the cars I don't think are going to do well do. So don't understand why I ignore you. Are you the guy who just spams about Eris coming back? What am I supposed to say to that? I mean, which country do I live? I live in the United States of America. Alright, this seems good so far. What? Did I miss my perfect run? Somehow? This is why I like Ghost Season, otherwise somebody would have gotten knocked down right then. Can you actually floaty in this car? Or that car that person is in up ahead? I never really floaty except in S-Class cars, because I don't really know. There's very few in other classes that are actually good at it. What if I could buy everything IRL with credits instead of dollars? If it costs the same amount in credits as it does in dollars right now, well, that would be pretty cool. I would have $6 million then, pretty much. OG LaFerrari. let us... Thanks, Skipper. Do the Ferrari J50 Copium Vulcan clone. Yeah, pretty much. That is basically what it is. It is slightly better than the Vulcan, but that's about it. Everyone is taking rear-wheel drive for the Forza lobby because it's funny. Great, I won't be the only one who's skidding all over the place and dying every second. That's how I feel like whenever I drive a non-all-wheel drive car. I really need to get that controller. Just haven't yet. But yeah, so speaking of that, I'm going to say it again for the people that came in later. After the stream at 9 p.m. GMT, so 4 p.m. Central, I'll be doing a Forza lobby in the Supra. So definitely, if you're not in the Purple Team Discord server and have Forza and would like to play that, definitely join. Special Roles channel, Forza Horizon 4 emote. You'll get pinged when I ping about it. And yeah, it'll be a lot of fun, I think. Just came back from Minecraft Live. How was it? What kinds of stuff did they talk about? I'm probably going to look up a recap or something after the stream, but I'd be curious to know what you guys think about it. Also, how many of you actually play Minecraft? Because I'm planning to restart the Purple Team Minecraft server series whenever 1.18 comes out, because we'll have a new world and everything, and it'll be a lot of fun. Hey, Rulu. But yeah, I'm just trying to gauge interest. Because, I mean, my Minecraft videos never do as well as Asphalt. Nothing does as well as Asphalt on my channel, since that's what I'm mainly known for. But just curious. MCPE? There's nothing wrong with that. I mean, that's just the Bedrock edition now. Can wait for the server to come back? Yeah, me neither. It's going to be a lot of fun, I think. Hey, we still went up, even though we came in 5th. Okay. GG, Rulu. I was playing Minecraft again. Yeah, I have too. I have been searching for good seeds. Problem is, every time a snapshot comes out, the seed changes. Like, they keep changing world generation. Pocket Edition was your jam? Yeah, Pocket Edition was my very first entrance into Minecraft. The Light Edition, actually, that just had zombies, I think. And it was so tiny. I played Pocket Edition back when you had the Nether Reactor Core. You had the 256 by 256 world. I played Minecraft PE a long time ago. Like, way long, when there was almost nothing in the game. Ally 1, is that the Copper Golem? If it is, great. That's the one that I would want to see. OG Lafroy, that's the one. Yeah. I was totally not just stalling for time while I was trying to find or think of the car that people were wanting me to do previously. Why would I do that? I wouldn't do that. Totally would not do that. Yes, I think this Super will come to Asphalt 9. So, Toyota has been very strict, or stringent, I guess, on the car or the games that they allow their cars to be in. And so I think they made it impossible to get the Supra in Asphalt 8, so probably it won't be in Asphalt 9. I'm really expecting it to almost be Forza exclusive. They might have it in some other games, but Forza seems to get it, because Forza Horizon 5, oh wait, isn't the Copper Golem? It's the Ghost. What does the Ghost do? A floating mob that like music. We have to add a Bedrock plugin so more of the community can play. That would be awesome, but the more plugins that we have, the longer we have to wait for them to become available for 1.18. So it kind of depends if you guys want more plugins and wait longer for the server, or you want the server earlier and not have as many plugins, because it's either one or the other. We can't have both, unfortunately. I wasn't even aware that that was possible, to allow Bedrock players to play with Java players via a plugin. Well, I am dead. Yeah, this isn't good. I noticed you for the second time. Make that the third time. Yeah, Yeah. Since I already left, I might as well just stay in and see if somebody, like, stops or wrecks or something. Doesn't look like it, so 6 out of 6, unfortunately. Did I sell my Mustang? No. I am going to keep that car until it either breaks down or I just really need something more practical. One of those two things. Alright, let's use some better cars and see if we can get to Legend so we can actually play in some Legend Pass cars. I want to play in the Valhalla again, I believe. Doing it in Purple Team in a sub server is not that bad. Okay, cool. Well, if it works, if it works pretty well, let me know, and maybe we can get something working out on the main server, because I would be totally down for that, because I know a lot of people who have the Bedrock Edition, not the Java Edition, who have asked me if they would be able to play. Can I mod you in case fake you comes? Yeah, so after the stream, I'll go to the mod section and add you directly from your channel, so I know that I get the right one. Google search egg. Let me guess. There was a Instagram post, I think it was that a long time ago, that was like going to become the most liked post, or maybe it was a YouTube video or something. But it was a picture of an egg, and that almost certainly will come up. Legend Pass, Legend League, yeah, I do that. I just say the wrong thing sometimes. Yesterday we were supposed to get a Jaguar Max Free Tri season, but they made a mistake and made it a Perta. But it's Inferno. Are you on Switch or something, maybe? If so, that's kind of funny. The Aperta is better than the Jaguar, so you got an upgrade. Please. Okay, well, that actually kind of worked out okay, even though it wasn't what I wanted to happen. This is why I like Ghost. I would have been knocked down there if it weren't Ghost. 100%. We're slowly catching up, but will it be enough is the question. Doesn't look like it. 2nd out of 7 is pretty good, though. YouTube needs a way to click in the profile picture and check the channels. You used to be able to do that, but they removed it for some reason. Now there is no way that you can just, from the stream, click on somebody and figure out if they're real or not. It's super annoying. It's, like, extremely annoying. People wanted me to use the 918 again. You can improve your time without getting knocked down. Yes. Will I go for Legasena? Yeah. I'm going to try to go for every Grand Prix car. I mean, I have, but I'm going to try even harder now, because I feel like there's some of the only cars that I can actually get nowadays. Mr. Beast video with an egg thumbnail. Yeah, that was one of the things. I think that was based on the other post that came first, because he was trying to get that to be the most liked video on YouTube. Didn't it get like 12 million likes or some crazy number like that? Oh, yeah, so Asphalt 8 is not working, unfortunately. So this will be a just Asphalt 9 stream today. When new music video? Probably December. Okay, and now you have... I always forget which variant of Nevada you have to go this way and which one you don't. Are there any ways where you cannot go that way and you have to go the other direction? I don't think so. At least not in the main ones that you play in multiplayer. Found the use for the IDR at 2-star league dropping. Yeah, that's the reason why you see Lancers sometimes. They're just dropping leagues. Let's try again. Asphalt might start. Yeah, I will try again and see if it'll start. I'm not expecting it though. 17:30. We are getting there. We are getting there. You know, guys, I will try right now. Will Asphalt 8 work? No, it will not. Asphalt 8 Airborne is currently not available in your account. Blah blah blah. Yeah. That I don't understand. That just happens all the time. It's like, it's so random too. It was fixed for a while after the most recent update, and I played it last stream, I think it was, but after that, it just didn't work anymore, unfortunately. 18.6 million. Okay, that's pretty good. Let's use the Huayra, because this is a pretty reliable car. Why did I hate you? What? I don't hate you. Where are you getting this from? Yeah, it didn't work. I tried. Lancer after Huayra. I am not using the Lancer in Platinum League unless it gets super chatted to me. I am not doing that. Hey, all you guys. Changed rims for my 918. Is the 918 one of the ones that has different rims? Play GTA 5. So I actually got that game for free on the Epic Game Store, but I've never actually opened it. I've thought about trying it and making a video about it, kind of like Grace Still Plays does, with like the, you know, just the routes and stuff that are crazy and fun and everything. Might still do that sometime. That was a very accidental 360. Yes, the long nitro. This is what I love about this car. You can just stay in nitro forever. All right, this is our Legend League race. Hopefully, if we don't either die or we're up against such low competition that we don't go up 30. In which case, I probably will just play in this car again. Not evil enough to pay for Lancer racing. I don't know how I would feel about that. Okay, did we do it? Moment of truth? Yes, we did it. 46, 1766. So now we can play in all the S-Class cars that you guys want to see. And at, let's see, in 12 minutes, at the turn of the hour, we will do club races. Yes, I do watch Gray Still Plays. I watch his GTA stuff. I literally am not ignoring your comments. I have no idea what you're talking about. Literally no idea. Okay. Yesko, Tryon, Regera. Yesko was the first one that someone said, so we'll go with that first. Guess the correct number of subs in Mr. Beast's channel, like 50.9 million. Then you'll donate me $5. I'm gonna say 69.7 million. Final answer, 69.7 million. That is my guess. Last time I saw it, it was at like 67 or something. GTA is the same physics as Asphalt 9, so I'll be comfortable with it. That's good to know. I almost put GP instead of Go. Will I ever make a video or play the game Among Us? I've made one, actually. Probably not again, though, since it's kind of dead at this point, unfortunately. 71.3 million. Okay, I was close. Goodbye, Hueras. It's funny how my speed while drifting is almost as fast as some of these cars' speeds without drifting. Goodbye, other Yesko. That was a clean turn. I like that. Alright, GG. Fun car. Sheeran, Fenner, try. Okay, we'll do the Sheeran. That needs to be the next car people want to see. Doesn't have enough time to read 100 comments any minute. Yeah, that's more like it. Okay, Chiron, we shall do. Please do selfie in Asphalt 8. Unfortunately, Asphalt 8 is not working. Otherwise, I absolutely would. I am going to max this car if it is the last thing I do. After driving the F5, don't you feel like the Yesko is a bit heavy? Yeah, the F5 is so light and airy and floaty feeling. Almost like nothing else can compare to that. Volcano. Janetta. Janetta in Legend League. That would definitely do well. Two purple Yeskos, yeah. Alright, got Rulu. And a few other peeps. Ooh, same track. Or not exactly the same, but close enough. Same track, different variant, I should say. Please finish. Yay! Okay, cool. I wasn't going to break that because then it probably would have landed me on my top. So I decided to let RNG decide my fate. I knew it. I knew it. That was exactly what I thought was going to happen. Oh yeah, also, the nitro sound is still going, even when I'm not in nitro. That also happens sometimes. Well, we're at least in on the podium. We still went up. I'll take it. I will absolutely take it. How did I get so good at Asphalt 9? Well, I'm not the best, obviously, but I've practiced a ton for 3 years, 3.5 years since this game first came out, so it is a lot of practice. Oh yeah, the Regira. This was the first car that anybody said in the stream, so we'll do that. 5 is light, weightless like light, and fastest like light. Exactly, good point. Under have the 600 LT. That's not even in this game, I don't think. Club races, yes. Club races will be in a few minutes. Okay, put in the chat, what would you like to see in club races? Club races are the time where we can do pretty much whatever we want, so what would you like to see in the club races? Also, members of Legions United in the chat or watching the stream, you can either put in the chat or in like the game chat what you would like to see me do too, and we can definitely try some stuff. Probably do at least one regular race, maybe a 360 race, just for fun. We like those. Maybe a selfie race too, since we have manual acceleration now. I know that I am able to upgrade this car, but I don't think I would be able to afford the upgrades with the money that I have. Okay, we're going this way. Ooh, I nearly missed a carcass. Ha, ha, because it's a car. Ha, okay, never mind. I haven't made that joke for a long time. Strange things are happening. No, no, no. You're not winning, Sharon. You're not winning. Never mind, you won. Never mind. Okay. Okay, well, still went up. I'm good. I am good with that. I am cool with that. SRT 360. Good idea. We can do that. D-Class versus S-Class Manhunt. Okay. And, Tryon. That was the other car I wanted to do in here. After this, we probably will go to club races. Do a backwards race. Unfortunately, you can't do that because when you're facing the wrong way, the game doesn't like that, and it puts you back onto the normal way in like 10 seconds. So unfortunately, unlike Asphalt 8, you can't do that. We will start out with an SRT 360 race, so get your SRT 8s ready. This is a good song. Use a car people have completely forgot existed in their garages. Like the Jaguar CX-75, that's the car that I always think of whenever somebody says that. Can I do one race with the Batista? Yes, great idea. That car has been having licensing issues for a long time, so it hasn't been obtainable. But I have it, so I can show it to you. I hate that ramp so much. I should just avoid that ramp, you know. Not even try to go up it. 'Cause, like, just not good. Just not good. Hey, we're not last! Maybe we can actually not come in last. That would be great. Okay, I'll take that, I guess. Third, okay. That is okay. Alright, GG. And with that, we have 30 minutes left in the stream. And let us go and do some club races. So, we're going to start out with SRT 360. So, let's see. 360 race with GS. U11 key to run. Let's make a club race. We're going to do the SRT 8. Now, the question is, what is a good track for an SRT 360 race? I kind of want to do one of the newer tracks. Let us do a New York track. Quantum Jumps. Let us do Quantum Jumps SRT 8 360 Club Race. Bonk the chat. Yeah, they need it. Just kidding. I love you guys. Wait, this car is still pink. No, no, you didn't see that. No, you did not see that. You saw nothing. It's been purple the whole time. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? Community managers are saying there's a high chance that Batista may come back this year, but nothing confirmed yet. That would be awesome. I hope they get it figured out. airdropped is a buggy. Oh, is that one of the New York tracks? I forgot to let me message the LU chat. I forgot to do that earlier. Let's see. I always forget which channel I'm supposed to do this in. As the room fills up. All right, well, I think we're probably good for this first race. So I'm going to go ahead and launch this one while giving people the opportunity to join in the next one probably if they would like to. Yeah, that was last stream. That was the last stream. That's a last stream thing. That is not a this stream thing. That is a last stream thing. Those are two different things. Freeze tag, that's one. The hunter will stall 10 seconds delay like usual. Once someone gets tagged or touched, they will stay put in place where someone touches and untags them. Interesting idea. I'm not able to even 360 yet. Oh, of course that was the first knockdown. Of course, why wouldn't I be? Am I even gonna make it over? Got him! Okay, let's see how many I can get. I am actually going to go on a rampage. That didn't work. That didn't work. That didn't work. That didn't work. Okay. Okay, my heart is beating quick now. Surprise attack from above! Wait, how'd that not knock him down? I landed right on top. Like, bruh. Like, bruh. What is the name of my club? Tis Legions United. Ha ha ha! Got a 360! I mean, shockwave. Okay, never mind. Yeah, Legions United, we are, I'm pretty sure we're like almost full at least, if not 100%. Oh wait, I forgot I was playing a 360 race, not trying to win something. Hehehe. Okay, now I'm not gonna make it. I made it, okay. Cool. Ah! Can I land on somebody? Nope. Eek! I thought for sure that was gonna be a wreck. I thought for sure. Is this another one of those cars that that tips over if you don't do it right? Hey, we got Bonk the Chat. And then we were gotten by Lomens. Is that a play on the word lemons? And I died. Okay. I look exactly like Rick Astley. Why, thank you. How bad the NSX's fitment is. Oh yeah, so some cars in the game are just like not modeled right with everything. Heh. Ooh, we barely made that. Break nitro in mid 360 to continue 360s? Wait, what? Oh, I kind of see what you mean. The final block. Okay, GG. The wheel gap. Okay. Alright, next up, we are going to do the Batista as requested. Because, yeah, have not played in this car in a while myself either. Where are we at? Imagine I get copy striked for using this car. That would be funny. Just don't use the ESCO. And I spelled it wrong. Why did it scroll up that far? I mean, yes, go. Will the Bugatti Bolide be an Asphalt 9? Okay, I have a bone to pick with that car. How did that get called the most beautiful hypercar? The X's for the lights are ugly. They're like some of the most ugly front lights I have ever seen. If anyone without Batista has that, good point. Heartbeat, yeah, I love this one. Imagine getting copyright struck. So, I've never actually received a copyright strike. I've received a few copyright claims, though. Mostly when I knew I was going to. Like, if I used, like, you know, a couple of races on the Eclipse channel, I used copyrighted music in just because it was funny. Like the X-Files theme I used once. Yeah, why is there a Tryon? Obviously, Tryon is going to win. I got 8 knockdowns. All right, thanks for keeping track. I didn't even realize. Forgot about freeze tag. Nope. We're gonna probably try tag next. I want to say, maybe do a manhunt too. For my next music video, I should make an Asphalt 9 parody of Never Gonna Give You Up. That would be interesting, but I don't really know very well how to make a parody, because that requires you remaking the original music, which I don't know how to do, because I am not that musically talented, to be completely honest with you. Alright, cool. This should be pretty fair. I'd say all these cars are pretty evenly matched, even though I have a pretty low-ranked Batista. But you guys will get to see it again after a long time. Oh yeah, the Dr. Dre song too. I used that in what was it? The video where I knocked down 3 people with the Continental. This car has great acceleration. Pretty fun car in general. Never gonna make physic. Not quite doesn't quite roll off the tongue like Never Gonna Give You Up does. Okay, what would actually be an Asphalt parody of Never Gonna Give You Up? Never gonna... I don't even know. Ah, yes, the Lycan. Pretty close one. The Lycan has the speed, but the Batista has the nitro efficiency and the acceleration. We do have 2 laps, so anything could happen. Oop. Oop. How? Okay, never mind. That was just internet. I was gonna say, how you phase through the wall? Okay, what does he do here? Oh! Okay, I see how that's faster. Gotcha. I knew some people were telling me in the comments, there's a faster way to go. Like and subscribe. Yes, listen to Skipper. Like and subscribe. That's why Santos used the like hand, because he totally knew Skipper was going to say that and make that pun. Remember when I made the video, I'm really like-ing this car? I should bring back puns in my titles. I love puns. Alright, GG. Do I know Asphalt asterisk opening parenthesis? I assume you mean 89? Yeah. Yeah, I do. I knew him before he even started his channel, so that's pretty cool. Never gonna use shockwave and knock down you. Yeah, that works. Hey, it would be fun to actually make a... Wait, never gonna knock you down. Wait, never gonna give you up, never gonna knock you down. What's something up that could be? Never gonna... I don't know. That's pretty fun though. Okay, let's make another race. So, we're going to try... I don't know how well this will go. We are going to try this freeze tag thing. To my understanding, the way it works is everybody goes to manual acceleration. There is one person who is the tagger, and if they tag somebody, they have to be frozen in place until somebody else comes and hits them or something like that. We can give it a shot. I don't know how well this is going to go. I don't know how coordinated people are going to be able to be. But let's try it. Let's turn on manual Excel, or where is this? I'm in the wrong place. I need to be in controls. Yes, manual. Okay. Okay, got it. Okay, stop telling me. Never gonna nitro up. Himalayas freeze tag. Right, because it's Himalayas. Freeze. Ha, snow. Get it? Ha, ha, ha. I'm funny. Okay. Freeze tag on the Himalayas. Who wants to be the tagger? It. Not tag. What? I'm dumb. Who wants to be it? Taggers use leaf. Regular use King Lancer. No one forget to actually accelerate the start. Yep. Yeah, never gonna knock you down is perfect for the second line. But what would be the first line? Never gonna ramp you up. Alright, Lomens, you can be the tagger. The rest of us will be the non-tagged. Or the taggies. I don't know. What do you call it? The people who are going to be tagged. Himalayas. What would be a good one? Something that has multiple laps is a possibility. Let's do Cave Heat, because why not? Okay. And what cars should we be in? I know what I'm going to be in. Good or bad car. So I think you can be in good car because you're trying to knock down us. So the way that I envision this working, Lomens waits a little bit, allows us to go. Lomens is it. So if Lomens hits somebody, they have to freeze in place unless another player comes and touches them. That's the idea. That's the idea. Now, I don't know how this will work. We're no strangers to race. You break the rules, and so do I. I tell ya, if I have time, I will write a Never Gonna Give You Up Asphalt parody. Don't know what I would do with it, but that would be funny. All right, this looks pretty good. Let's go ahead. Yeah, and again, so a couple things to keep in mind. You can't go backwards for too long, so it's best if all the people who are being tagged stay close to one another so that you could turn around and untag somebody if somebody gets tagged. Oh, yeah, that's right. So we're just trying to stay away from Lomens for the time being. Well, my cough has come back, apparently. I got something stuck in my throat. Let's see if we can fix this. Okay, much better. I do not know what happened just then. It appears that we are escaping the tagger. Well, now you know what my cough sounds like if you ever wanted to know that for some reason. I just did a sideways barrel roll somehow without being on a barrel roll. Is that Lomens coming up here? Uh-oh. Come on, Mia, we can do this. We can do this. I say I was parched. Yeah, I think that might have been part of it. That wasn't a sick cough. That was, I got something stuck in my throat, and it is blocking my airflow cough. Not like really, but you know what I mean. Like when you just get the littlest thing scratching your throat, that's what it felt like. Clip moment. Really? You guys want to clip me coughing? Okay, I see how it is. Title it Furum Almost Dies. Perfect clickbait title. Well, we did it. Never gonna mess you up, never gonna knock you down. I like that. That's wholesome. That is a wholesome song. Oh, clip the barrel roll. Okay. Furum Coughs Part 1. Okay. Well, that was fun. I never got tagged, so I feel pretty happy about that. I think Lomens was in a little bit of a slow car. Okay. Next up, we are doing Manhunt. Oh, you got everyone except me? Oh, so I won! Hey! Why can't I type? So, the question is, who wants to be the runner? Can't type today. Oh, John unfrees people. You want to be the runner? Okay. So Hyper can be the runner. So the way this works is the rest of us will have manual acceleration. And we will be in a little bit faster cars. So Hyper can be Class C. Let's do this, because I don't want it to be that much different. Less typing literacy because his hands are freeze due to playing freeze tag in Himalayas. Ha ha ha. Nice one. So let's create it. We're going to do NEB. Yes, you can choose NEB, and I know exactly what I am choosing. Let's do we did Caribbean last time, so let's do Osaka this time. And let's do this. Why not? I am going to take out my F1LM because we love that car. Wait, why am I typing that in chat? All right, so remember, everybody who isn't Hyper, wait back a little bit at the beginning. Yeah, if you guys want to join Legions United, check the link in the description. It'll take you to, granted, old video I made. You can also go to LU Asphalt on Facebook, and there will be a few questions that you can message the page your answers to, and yeah, the admins will decide whether or not to add you. All right, everybody is good? Okay. Okay, we got... Wait, dash. Okay, yep. B, C, cool. Got him. Now, the question is, will anybody else join? Probably not. I will wait a few seconds. I should get a mechanical keyboard one day. I have a keyboard with, like, the big chunky keys. Not the big chunky keyboard, but I got, you know, the big keys. I don't think it's mechanical, I guess. All right, let's launch it. Is 10,000 tokens enough to 4-star a car? Usually not. I'm thinking back to the time when I 4-starred my SIAN from scratch with 10,000 or 12,000 tokens. I don't even think it was from scratch. I think I got some in the event. So, and that was with 2 jackpots, so most likely not. 10,000 tokens might be enough to, I want to say 2 or 3-star it, depending on how many tokens it is. So remember, we all wait. We all wait. Okay, nobody remembered. Nobody remembered. Nobody... Okay, people kind of did remember. And then... It's been about 10 seconds. Let's go. Let's go get him! Is he too far ahead? He might be too far ahead for this to even work. Okay, someone got him. Ooh, he got someone else. That's a good strategy. I'm coming for you, Hyper. Oh no, he went the other way. That's also a good strategy because you knew nobody else would go that way, pretty much. Okay, Hyper down below. Can we get a landing knockdown? No, but we're almost there. Come on. Come on. Come on. Man, I keep like almost... What was that? What was that? I use a membrane keyboard. Okay. Nope, you're not gonna fool me by going the long way. You're not fooling me. How? How is that not a knockdown? Dude, are you invincible? What is this? No! Okay, one more person got him. Come on, come on, come on. Where is he? Where is he? Oh wait, he's back behind. No! That is smart. He's behind. Okay, GG Hyper. I think Hyper got knocked down twice, even though I hit him like 3 times when he should have gotten knocked down. Okay, that was pretty fun. So yeah, I think that's probably the end of the club races for today. Rec, no, I don't think Recs count. But yeah, that was super close, yeah. Yep, only 2 knockdowns. Okay, so I think we are almost at the 2-hour mark. So to end the stream, the game doesn't know what to do with it. Yeah, manual acceleration is pretty much only when you're not in nitro or when you're drifting. When you're drifting or in nitro, game still automatically accelerates. How do you create a custom icon? Unfortunately, Gameloft isn't doing that anymore. All right, see you then. Santhosh, it was a fun stream. So to end off the stream, we're going to be playing a race in the Inferno season because people asked for that earlier, and I never did, so we shall. Can I make it? No, I can't, otherwise I would have. It's all shades of gray. What is this? There's like 7 different shades of gray here, and then you just have blue and red. Like, okay. Oh, it's because there's different... Okay, I see how this is. I like keeping this because this is like the only car that has red front lights. It's kind of weird looking. How long did it take me to get 20,000 tokens? Pretty long, and even longer now because they're not giving tokens as much. Okay, Inferno MP2. My voice crack. That happens a lot. If it can understand that you're not starting. Oh, I see what you mean. So it automatically started you anyway. Gotcha. All right, last race of the stream, boys. Let's make it count. Let's make it good. I'm probably going to get knocked down and it won't go good. Calling it now. Theorem predicts the future part 4 right here. I'm going to get knocked down and not win. I'm secretly reverse psychologying so I win. Maybe that'll work. How many stars do you think you make the Valhalla with 10,000 tokens? If you don't have the car already, probably, I would say 2.5 to 3 stars. That's where I'd about estimate. But yeah, good luck. If you, whenever the Valhalla comes back and you go for it. It's a great car. Hello, Zenith Nitum Maduragogdagamaj. Oh. Oh no, I'm still in manual. Well, this is a manual acceleration. Okay. Manual acceleration multiplayer race. Here we go. This is very hard to control, I gotta say. Oh! I did not even know he was there. Yeah, the cool thing is, if you stay in nitro all the time, manual acceleration doesn't really do much, since when you're in nitro, it automatically accelerates you anyway. You just got to remember to do it at the beginning, pretty much, if you're in a good nitro efficiency car. Come on! Can we pass him at the last second? No, probably not. Doesn't look like it. GG, dude. Fun race. Why don't I like manual accel? There's just no point to it. It just makes you slower, and it's really hard to drive with it. So yeah, it's been about 2 hours now. So yeah, there was one other thing I wanted to do. I forgot what it was. Oh yeah, I wanted to finish off the stream with my last fuel of the F1LM, and see if we can get a good time in the B-Class Elite event. I don't usually do this in my streams, but I wanted to give it a shot and see what we can do. Oh no, I'm still manual acceleration! Ah, help! I remembered before the race started, at least. Well, this will be interesting. Okay. I should have gone the other way. I'll give this another shot. I'll give this another shot. I just wanted to practice my manual acceleration skills. Yeah, that's all I wanted to do. This was on purpose. This was on purpose. That was a fake reaction earlier. This was on... No, it wasn't. Never mind. It was not on purpose. That is just a joke to make me feel better. Story of my life. I'm just kidding. But yeah, this has been a fun stream, I gotta say. Especially the club races. Those are always great. Hi, tractor trailer of death. I hate that. I hate that tractor trailer being right there. It's so annoying. And with that, we end off our manual acceleration B-Class Elite event. I'm probably going to be like top 25% or something. Wait, 200? That's not terrible, I suppose. Okay, 10%. That's better. That's better than I thought. So guys, with that, I think we're going to end off the stream here. Again, in 2.5 hours, I will be recording a Forza lobby with the Supra. Before then, I'm going to be practicing in that power build, 1500 horsepower, S1. It'll be a lot of fun. So yes, guys, if you're going to be there, I'll see you there. If not, I will see you in my next video. Thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you later. Goodbye.